Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoozie Zany World. Today we unfortunately will not be introducing any new animals into the world, but I am going to give you a quick tour of the house since I've been adding more to it. I'm gonna stay out there. Oh, as you can see, this is not the orange tabby that I've had in my recent videos. Unfortunately, the cat died on me. It decided to sit on a cactus and kill itself. So, yeah, I went out and got more cats because I was a little distraught after that. So, this is Dongwa. He's named after one of the cats in the television show called Sagwa. And then there's Midnight and Loki. I wrote their names up there so everybody knows this is Midnight and this is Loki. There's nothing really added to my room here except for the Ender Dragon egg. Woo! Alright, and then, oh yes, there was one thing that was added. It was just this little hole that goes down to my supply room just so it's easier to get down here, which there's nothing new in here. Then we go out here. Oh! And there I have my iron golem. I haven't named him yet. I should probably name him. But I had to build one. I had one originally whenever I had this in the PS3 version. But then whenever it updated to the other one disappeared. And I needed to build an iron golem for a trophy. So I built another one and he just kind of wanders around the hallway, the living room, and the dining room. And in the living room, I have Dory's bed here. It's supposed to match her collar, and for some reason, she just is very shy right now and wants to keep her head in the bed, which that's okay. Oh yes, and I also have a jukebox here. Play some CDs. For some reason, I have 3 CDs of 13 and 1 CD of Cat. I got all these from spawners. Wow, I can't think right now. I'm sorry about that. Okay, and then I got rid of my friend's room because he never built anything. So this is now Bill, my snow golem. There he is. Hi, Bill. His room, and Xena, the warrior rabbit's room. Look how cute she is. But she's very vicious. She only likes me for some reason. Let's see, there's nothing really added. He just finished his floor and put his bed down and stuff. The guest room just has a load of beds in it now, and a chest for guests. Oh, I forgot I have more beds in there. And a chest for the guests to use. There's nothing new in the supply room. And the kitchen, I put this little seating area, and somebody left their cup of hot cocoa just sitting here to get cold. How dare they? This is where I store all my meat. And then this is all the food products. I turn this into a button now, so you can get your potatoes. And I actually did make this room into a small little bathroom here. So you can take a little bath. Woo! Yeah. This was supposed to be a toilet. I have to fix this. I know how to make a better toilet. I just haven't yet. There's your sink to wash your hands. Let's see, I need to go outside, but it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go take a quick nap here. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we'll take Dongwa with us. I was gonna name him Sagwa, and it was gonna be a girl, but he looked more like Dongwa from the show, so I named him Dongwa. If you never watched that show, you should look it up. I loved that show as a kid. Let's go outside. Now Now this is gonna be a massive change. Let's go in the doghouse quick. This hasn't really changed, but I did name all the dogs. The one with the blue collar is Thunder. Now, 3 of these dogs were with me originally from the beginning. All the other ones have since deceased. But the black collar is Quake, and the yellow collar is Lightning, and then the orange collar is Crypto. Yeah. Do we want to take a dog with us today? Sure, let's take Quake. And as you can see already, my old house is gone. Decided to get rid of it because it just looked pretty rubbish sitting here beside my large, massive house. And I sadly had to build a grave site, so this is my little cemetery here. We have Kitty, the tabby that everyone knew of, Puppy, one of the dogs, Storm was one of my older dogs, and Blizzard. So they originally were all named after like storms and stuff, but I decided to get away from that now. Dongwa, okay, you alright, Dongwa? I don't think jumping up and down in the cemetery is paying your respects, Dongwa. All the animals are out of here now. I just have my 3 horses in separate pens here. That's because I moved them all over here. Oh yes, and I do have bunnies now. If you saw my one silly snippet video, I have rabbits now. Aside from the white one, there is some tan ones in here. And then my chickens, obviously. And a cow. Hello, cow. If we go down this here, this is my farm. We have all the crops here, which there's a sheep in there. 2 sheeps in there. Anyway, these are all my crops here. And then I have little light posts. There's actually, I'm not using any of the trails, but I made trails like the whole way to everywhere. There's some light posts here. I hear a zombie, which is probably in a cave below me, because I'm like above massive caves here. This is, oh. You guys sit. Thank you. That's how I lost Kitty. This is my cocoa bean farm and the cactus farm. Okay, now you guys can come with me. And this over here is where all the animals, we got pigs, the sheep, and the cows, and I really need to. Right now they are, well, I gotta dye some more. They're all mostly, I don't have any brown, oh yeah, I do. I'm going to be building a walrus. So I have most of them dyed brown in here. And then what I have down here is I built a cellar. I tried my best to make it look like a cellar door, but it's not the greatest thing. I have some beds there to rest in case I have to run down here real quick. I got a little bit of supplies down here. I need to add some swords and stuff in there. But all this is just going to be used for cobblestone and dirt, because you tend to get a lot of that, and I don't want them clogging up my chests in my survival room upstairs. And then I ended up finding out that, of course, this was to a cave, so I just built some steps down and a door to the cave down there. But yeah, I just, I feel like a cellar is not a cellar unless you got some supports in there, so I got some supports right there. And I think that's it for now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I plan on building some more. Dongwa, you can stay down there. I want to build some more buildings over this way, maybe have a church or something here, and oh, there's some rotten flesh, thank you. Oh, here. Quake, you can have some rotten flesh. I don't want to eat it, that's gross. Have some watermelons. But, yeah, the next video I will start building the walrus, or I should say welcoming the walrus. I don't like to say that I'm building them. But yeah. So, that is my... Is that everything? Yeah, that is the tour of everything. I will see you all later, and you have a wonderful day.